Summer Academy is the best summer camp ever.
There's something about the seminar-style classes and doing discussions constantly that just makes you grow an incredible amount.
Coming to a place like this was a kind of a sure way of being surrounded by kids who were curious, interested, and it's proved correct.
There's several things that define and distinguish St. John's. Probably what we're most known for is dealing with primary texts, the so-called great books. So the Summer Academy is a kind of microcosm of the St. John's program. In a week, we bring together a group of young people, a group of high school students, to do what we do in our undergraduate and graduate programs.
We read the books together and we talk about the books together. We don't use the secondary sources or the textbooks. Nor do we lecture. As a faculty member here, I'm called a tutor, not a professor.
Traditional professor is an authority. So he goes in the classroom to impart what he knows. At St. John's, we take a different approach by taking the text as the authority.
Classes have been so interesting. You know, I always feel like I go there and I really want to be there. I'm excited to contribute, you know. In some ways, you know, I'm just as responsible for the class going well as the teacher.
People do often think of this as a literature school, and that's a mistake in a way, not least because nearly half the program is math and science. It calls on the students to actually follow the reasoning of some important writer.
I have never learned math like this before. This is incredible. Like, why don't we think about it like this?
These are students who are coming here, we hope, with a very serious interest in reading these books and having these conversations and thinking about these things. But these are also high school students taking a week out of their summer for a holistic experience in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I feel like here I've done some things that I'm a lot more freer than I would be at home. Partly I think because I just felt so comfortable with the people here.
In a music tutorial, they might study part of an opera that they'll have a chance to see at the Santa Fe Opera House. We just want them to have a rich and wonderful week together.
You hear at every college that the discussion goes outside the classroom, and it's not always true, and so I wasn't sure how true that would be, but it really is. And I guess I was surprised at how much we would just sort of continue our discussions after class.
I don't think this caters to one specific crowd who loves reading or caters to a specific crowd who loves science. I think it's for everyone, so I would say go.